Всем привет, с вами канал Боб и Перед. Начинаю трансляцию игры Zenless Zone Zero. Приятного просмотра.
Good evening. How about winding down with some games after a busy day?
So it begins. Faster now. Go ahead. Game over.
Ну, неплохо. Так, достижение 20.
Time flies when you're having fun, right?
Неплохо вот разрубились. Так, что нам стало у нас? О. Ты везучий какой-то день. Мгм. Точно.
Have you had dinner yet? A full stomach ensures a good night's sleep.
Спасибо.
No challenge is too great with a full stomach.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for...
Да, у меня денег вообще 0. Так, 1160. Сколько нам на прыжок надо? Мгм. Погнали.
Good work, team.
Be gentle with the cake, would you?
Fine. Evade. Weakling.
Новый код.
Don't push yourself. Let's switch. My blade is already sheathed. Lead the rest. Get.
Так, ребята. Мгм.
the day.
Right. Secure the perimeter.
Breakaway in one hit.
Good job. I'm near pressure. Leave the rest to me, Pete.
Fine.
Resistance is futile.
Take over, Takeshiro. Stay on her feet.
Good. Go get some rest.
Бом.
Have you had dinner yet? A full stomach ensures a good night's sleep. Well, seems like my noodles were just what you needed.
Застрялась. Что-то Кузьма не появляется сегодня вообще нигде. Потерялся.
Touch my tail, and now.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Touch my tail, eradicate all evil.
Опа, мультик.
Where's the
Опа,
sacrifice core?
Camille, you really think I'd stroll around with something this important? Plus, even though the Ravenlocks and the Exaltus have been working together for ages, I've hardly even met Lady Dina. I'm the one offering the sacrifice core here. I'm curious what Lady Dina's got lined up for me in return?
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, Lady Dina will give you a proper response. Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need before moving forward.
Sure thing. I'll take you to where I keep the core. Once you verify it's legit, have Lady Dina come over. We'll lay everything on the table face to face.
All right, lead the way.
Так.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain for more.
Да
What a greedy and
завалил он нафиг.
insatiable man. It's just that... Why would they only send Camille for something as important as the sacrifice core? And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet. Why is
Это
that?
Дина. О,
So this Dina they were talking about, is she the leader of the Exaltists?
Kind of. Lord Phaethon, I really think we should hurry. We must get to where Hartman keeps the core
Gosh.
before anyone else does.
I've mapped out a shorter route, but there will be ethereals along the way. I'll leave the fighting to you, Vivian.
Don't worry, Lord Phaethon. You're in capable hands. I'll ensure your safety.
погнали.
Don't touch me. Ethereal! Stay away from Lord Phaethon! My turn.
Лишь посмели мою неябушку подранить.
Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage. Let's get out of here before we're spotted. Right, let's keep moving toward Phaethon.
Опа, вкусно, 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 забираем.
My turn. Leave the enemies to me, Lord Phaethon. Just this one. Got it. Weakling. Okay. They're still over there. Looks like they're arguing. This is our chance. Let's hurry.
Нам не жалко, мы все подходим. Это 54 уровень.
No matter who has the
Судя по
sacrifice
Вивиан.
core, Hartman or the Exaltists, it would be really dangerous. Touch me. Hand over what's in the box. Or we do this the hard way.
You sure talk big, little girl.
Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice core. Lord Phaethon, the box is empty. So Hartman never kept the core here to begin with?
How did you even find your way here? Where's the core in the box? What did you do with it?
Мы что с ним сделали?
You call this keeping the sacrifice core safe?
Ой. А это кто? Это есть Дина, что ли?
Vivian, it's been ages.
Dina!
Oh my, you actually remember me.
Что за помидор?
So sweet. Look at you, thriving. I thought you'd totally forgotten about our past. So, tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed? Are they crying in your
Приборочку
head all
прикрой,
night?
пожалуйста.
Back then, I had no idea.
You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from Daddy and everyone else, you had no idea what was going on?
I wasn't.
Сестру,
Lady
что ли?
Dina, Miss Vivian didn't actually...
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried Hartman might try to pull a fast one on
Помидорка
us.
злая, короче.
Really? So loyal. I thought you'd be more like the old days. Just a few words from Vivian, and you'd be plotting my demise. Just like what you did with Father.
I won't, Lady Dina.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. You owe me for what went down back then. However, I do understand your worries. This core, it's fake.
No way! I got this straight from Hugo.
Ага.
It can't be
Владос всех
fake.
вас опрокинул.
How can you just claim it's fake without any proof?
Ugh, seriously?
Естественно, болван. Ух ты, сучка, бля.
The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time at all. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up? So annoying.
Сучка
The
такая,
masterpiece Father made for the Creator isn't this worthless piece of junk you're holding.
So, the real core.
Vivian, where do you think the sacrifice core is really at?
Так она тебе и сказала.
I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second thought. Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horrors.
Oh, they shouldn't have suffered those horrors. Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not? If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune? How self-righteous, Vivian. Their fates were in your hands. It was you who brought disaster on them.
Landon just needed an excuse. He needed someone to blame. Whether I shed tears or not, he'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiments.
Молодцом.
Dina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far as to sacrifice you.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Father did it for his great cause. Vivian, why do you always mess everything up for me? Everything! You did it before, and now again!
Да
You
порядкните
just
уже.
had to ruin my plan. I was so close to fulfilling Father's last wish.
Ну давай, становись Империалом.
If you don't give me the sacrifice core, be prepared to become food for the ethereals.
Рассказывай
I
сказки.
told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Otherwise, I would have destroyed it already. Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat. She can be quite unpredictable when her temper flares.
Oh, really? You don't have it? Then I suppose there isn't a reason to keep you alive.
Злая помидорка.
More ethereals are coming. My turn. Who dares get between me and Lord Phaethon? Flames below me. Too many. No chance to get out of this.
You should know that.
My turn.
Давай поиграем, заморозим.
Victory.
Only
Only option.
Stay
Воу,
There are so many.
Че это у меня зонтики открыты?
It's ink.
Это кто у нас?
Shun Palace, good fortune, closed gate, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast.
Ой, красота. Екс.
Now.
Thank you.
Воу. Огонь, тетя. Нехило она раздавила их.
Finally, peace and quiet.
Птенчик.
You must be wise, right? Mayflower mentioned a special partner might need my help.
А вы?
May I ask, who are you?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunquay Summit. You can call me Yishuan. Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of person you are, so I came to see. At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy feels really calming. Quite nice, actually.
So, you're the investigator the mayor mentioned.
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
Я готов к наставлениям.
Guidance? What does that mean exactly?
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to talk. I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands, so let's part ways for now. I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
I'm so sorry, Lord Vathan. I'm just not feeling very well. I think I'll head back for now. I'll investigate the sacrifice core and reach out once I find something.
You don't look so great. Let's get out of here and figure things out later.
Да, дела. И сегодня могла бы, короче, чуть пораньше появиться.
Lord Vathan, are you going to rest now?
I can head back later, Vivian. You seem a bit off since we left the Hollow. If you want to talk about what's bothering you, I'm here. Sometimes it helps to get it out.
I didn't mean to keep my past from you, Lord Vathan. When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune, so no matter where I went, no one wanted me around for long. Then, one day, Landon adopted me and brought me to the Exaltists. There, I met Dina, who was so kind to me, treating me like a dear sister. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man who'd one day make everyone stop fearing the Hollows, so all life could live freely inside and outside of them. Dina helped Landon pick people for the blessing, and everyone in the Exaltists respected her greatly. Those who received the blessing would have a better Ether aptitude, allowing them to enter the Hollow freely without fear of sudden disaster. Back then, Dina would chat with me every day, always about the Exaltists and her father. But things between us shifted when Landon asked me to step in for Dina. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune, and that if I listened to him, I could actually help people. After that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I shed tears, he'd give them a blessing medicine. Those who got the blessing could dodge calamities. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others. I shared my joy with Dina, but that was when she started to pull away from me.
Was that blessing medicine the same sacrifice serum Bringer had?
Yes. To be precise, it was an early version of the sacrifice serum. Landon's medicine wasn't stable. The medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of ether corruption. In the end, most people turned into ethereals, and a few became sacrifices, losing all human consciousness. The ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the higher-ups of the Exaltists. The Exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness, so Landon's medicine was seen as a failure, and he gradually lost influence within the Exaltists. One day, I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. In a bid to save his reputation, Landon decided to let his own daughter receive the blessing. I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing, until I saw terror in Dina's eyes that day. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time, and followed him out of the Exaltist's residence. I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone who had been blessed becoming corrupted. In the end, that person became an ethereal. Then, without hesitation, Landon killed him. Before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck into his study. And there, I uncovered the truths I just told you. And just a few days later, it was time for Dina to be blessed. I wanted to save her and stop anyone else from getting deceived. So, that day, I told everyone present that Landon should be the one to receive the blessing, not Dina. At first, Landon argued, and no one believed me. But, in front of them all, I looked at him and let my tears fall. Lord Landon, please accept the blessing.
Vivian, you...
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Ungrateful fools! You have no use anymore!
Liar!
Run! Run!
Dina! Dina, wake up! We have to go! Vivian? What's happening? Listen to me! Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't... Father!
На нахер.
No, I was just...
Mom, I want to go home.
It's got nothing to do with us. This is just what happens when you don't accept the blessing.
Господи, они все там долбанутые.
Vivian, was this you? Dina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing. Everyone who does ends up... I just don't want to lose my father. You knew? If you knew what he's done, you...
He's my father. He's all I have.
О, ёбнутая на голову.
Stop being self-righteous, Vivian.
Надо.
You only ever bring misfortune. I thought once Landon was gone, Dina would leave the Exaltists. I never expected her to continue his research, or that Camille would stay. Camille lost her entire family in a hollow disaster, so she's always supported the Exaltists. She's not a bad person. She's just someone searching for
Да,
hope.
просто пихает во всех своих,
She joined the
короче, ядро
Exaltists
жертвы.
very early on, and even watched Dina grow up. That day, she was just so desperate to save Dina that she... All these years, she's been following Dina, taking care of everything out of guilt, I think. But I didn't just fail to save Dina. I trapped her. I see misfortune approaching, but I can never change its course or avoid the bad ending. Maybe I really am a bringer of misfortune.
No, you're not the one causing trouble. Whatever went down with the Exaltist, it was Landon who was pulling the strings. As for Dina and Camille, they knew the truth and they made their choice. The Hollows and the disasters they caused took more than just their loved ones. Not all survivors cling to obsession and hatred like those two do.
Lord Phaethon.
You need to believe in yourself, Vivian. From what I can see, you're handling this sacrifice crisis pretty well on your own. Besides, you told me you really like who you've become. I hope that you can believe in that at the very least.
Yes, that'll always be true. Thank you for listening to my story today. Years have gone by, but I've never had the courage to face all this. Maybe Dina and I were meant to meet today, so I could finally spill it all out. It lightens my heart a little. Lord Phaethon, you truly are a wonderful listener.
Да, обращайся.
Not just today. Whenever you're feeling down, note that I'm here for you.
I will. It's been such a long day. You must be exhausted. I'll track down the location of the sacrifice core and let you know what I find. Good night, Lord Phaethon.
Так. Так, чуть позже.
Time for some S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Так, пойдем накопим немножко. Как пули. Nice. Да, какой долгий квест вбили. Это Энце, что ли, на таком мотоцикле гоняет? Ага. Нормально. А, вот теперь где личное сообщение. Так, 1275. Так. Так, а где солдат? О, другое дело. Кумачевый разгонный. Так. Почти. Да, я бы не отказался. Ой, ты моя красавица. Веселее.
If you want my picture, it'll cost you 5 shots, 20% off.
О. Нехило.
If you want my picture, it'll cost you 5 shots, 20% off.
Ах, не хватило чуть-чуть.
Have you had dinner yet? A full stomach ensures a good night's sleep. Oh, not to your liking. Next time I'll have something that better suits your taste.
О. Я знаю, кто мне 30-ку сейчас принесет. А это кто? Пастух? А пастух что делает? Я бы рассказал, вон, неплохо. Это, я думаю, достойно, короче, того, чтобы ему рассказать, кто мы есть на самом деле. Тем более, что Дени знают, Вивиан знает.
Yesterday, for the first time, I said no to a task assignment from my superiors. It was an important mission. If completed successfully, it would be highly beneficial for my promotion. But I turned it down.
Why?
Because I don't trust myself anymore. It seems due to certain past events. My memory has been pretty unreliable lately. I'm worried in my current state. I might mess up the mission. I even applied for indefinite leave, but it wasn't approved. Seems the Defense Force still needs my skills. I should be happy about that, right? Why then am I unable to smile? I don't know what's happened to me. It feels like I'm sinking deeper into a haze. Trigger seems to know, but when I asked, she seemed uncomfortable. I know. Crimson Battlefield Dusk. I know you know something too. But I'm not here to press you for answers. I don't want you to look at me with such a troubled expression. Because I need you. You've probably helped me countless times. We must have gone through so many adventures together. And solved problems as partners. You might even say you saved my life. Maybe that's why when I look at you, I feel this unexplainable attachment. I know you know me, and that's enough. I don't have to figure myself out. Having you is enough. Can I entrust myself to you? I need to know that when I'm by your side, I won't mess things up. I can fight without worrying, because you won't let me become some useless soldier.
Don't be so hard on yourself. I've always trusted you, and I always will.
You must be an idiot, trusting someone like me. If I were you, I wouldn't trust someone who can't even remember things right. It's just asking for trouble. Perhaps we both are. So, if it's not too much to ask, can you promise me two things? The first thing, please keep in touch with me, and make use of me whenever you can. Fighting is all I'm good at. If I can protect you and be of use, it makes me feel like I matter.
That's completely reasonable. Okay, I promise you.
The second thing, I don't know how to bring this up. I forgot your name. Can you tell me again?
I'm Wise. Please don't forget it this time.
That's a good name. I used to have a name just like yours, but none of that matters now. I swear I won't forget your name this time. Sorry. I can't write things down so I don't forget. I'm with the Defense Force, after all. I can't risk my notes falling into a traitor's hands and being leaked. So...
Are you saying you might forget everything I said today? Well, I guess it can't be helped. But it's okay. I'll remind you as many times as it takes.
Please, don't say things that make me want to rely on you even more. I already rely on you too much.
Че-то, короче, как-то... Ух ты, бум-бум-бум. Серьезно такой разговор был с солдатом. Так, ну чё? Глянем обои. Нехилые такие, но мы возвращаем базе. Так, и чё, мне прыжок делаем? Херов тебе дров, топ. Продолжаем, блядь, эксклюзивную ББшную хуету. И тут хотя бы два сразу купим. Да пиздец, нахуй, заколебал этот первый блин. Когда он закончится, нахуй? Так, купим сразу, а то у нас в этом месяце еще 3 штуки, короче. Пускай одна валяется. Как же ты бесит, нахуй.
Touch my tail, and now.
Хоть бы сет тогда выполнить, пайпер у нас полная. Здесь бы. Спасибо. До свидания. Ладно, у меня сейчас надо пару дел тут сделать. Поэтому на сегодня все. Я не хочу, там чуть-чуть сюжета я прошел, я тебе потом расскажу, что там да как было. Ну, короче, история там жуть какая еще. Девчонки Вивиан вообще конкретно не видят. Всем спасибо, кто посетил канал, ставьте лайки, ставьте ваши комментарии. Всем удачи.